Blasphemous, because last time it did real well. It's got like 40 views. It's gangster as all hell. I was just enjoying my breakfast. I uh, I decided to indulge in an ice cream sandwich and some cookies. I baked cookies the other day, and I've been chewing through those. I remember I was stuck on this part. I hate this part. It's so long. There's no like healing points midway. It's got the Scooby-Doo fucking paintings. Ah, man. I haven't played Blasphemous in a couple days. Ah, that dude does so much damage. He has to be hacking. Oh man, now I'm pissed. This has actually been quite a big day for me because not only am I graduating today, the Valentina ID for Limbus Company is also coming out pretty soon, and she's like my favorite character, so I'm super excited for that. I don't know how many people watching this know about Limbus Company. I'd say it's the best gacha game on the market these days. But yeah, and she's been my favorite character ever since I finished Canto 9. She just does the she hits the line perfectly between pathetic and badass. It's great. Oh my. But yeah, she's getting her ID. I've waited quite a few months for it, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I'll finally get to complete my House of Spiders team because I have every other House of Spiders ID. I was thinking of doing an N-Corp team next, like Nagaluntama, but shit. But that's gonna be after I finish fully upgrade everything because I've actually wanted to make a Nagaluntama team for a long time now, ever since I first started playing the game and saw how badass the whole night thing was. The first ID that I actually was trying to get and got, like the first ID that I found that I really wanted, was the one who grips Cromer, because again, she's really cool, and I still use her sometimes to this day. I'm also a constant N-Corp Sinclair defender. I think he's a great clashing ID. I hate the big stone men. Fucking iron golem looking bastards. I'm actually going to be graduating today in just a couple of hours. So let's hope I get done with the recording quick so I can upload. I've been really enjoying seeing how I've been improving talking on camera. If you look back at my first video, even though I only made like 3 videos, my first video I sound so awkward, but I like how I've gradually been improving. It's been nice. I think forget the laser ghosts. These things have got to be the worst. Cause like, how do I even dodge this guy? Holy shit! Thank the Lord in heaven above. Yeah, I already have every single Nagalund ID. I just haven't upgraded or uptied them yet. I just finished up upgrading with Ncorp Rhodia, so that'll be my first Rhodia ID I have actually maxed out or even spent an upgrade ticket on. I just don't know how many. She just doesn't have a lot of IDs that I really like the look of.
And in this I made the bells.
Yeah, I'll buy these things. I'm pretty loaded, you know. Not don't mean to brag or anything. Uh, yeah, I've been having a very relaxed weekend. Finished up with school, that stuff. Gonna be going to college next year. Yippee! Oh dear. Ah, shit. Yeah, gonna be going to college. I'm hoping to get into archival studies for like archiving in museums and stuff. But if not, teaching is absolutely my next go-to. I uh, I hope to teach maybe history or English. I really like both of those things. I I'm I don't mean to brag, but I'm quite a learned person. I do really enjoy teaching and just talking about things I'm passionate about. Whoever could have guessed, but that'll let me talk about things I like and make money from it. Please let me. Oh, God damn it! I hate this rat bastard and his fireballs. He always snipes me. I watched Planet Terror recently, the Rodriguez movie. I love Robert Rodriguez and his movies. They're so much fun. But Planet Terror is one of my favorites he's made. I'd advise all of you to watch it so long as you're like over 18 because it's got some nudity, it's got a lot of violence. All of the effects are surprisingly well done. They're all very campy and very like over the top. Like a guy's leg will be cut off, and you'll see like gallons of blood just flowing out. It's hilarious. Ah, God damn it! I don't like this area. This area kind of sucks ass. Oh no. Oh, well, hopefully there's a save down here. Oh, that's useful. Big bleed of blue wax. What does this do? What am I running actually? I've got all the movement accessories because you know I need my movement. Oh, that's what this does. That's cool. Sebastian's kneecap. Thanks for your kneecap, I guess, Seb. I gotta find a. I gotta take all these bones to the bone man sometime. I've acquired quite a lot of bones for him. How many bones do I have? Wow. You think people would just stop leaving him lying around, but no. Ah, excellent. This is gonna be great. Finally, a way to skip past the beginning of that annoying area. Past the spooky ghosts. Past the candlemen. Do any of you guys watch Top Gear? I love Top Gear. I still say it's the best thing that's ever come out of Britain. I People often write it off. I hear it get called a dad show a lot when really it can be enjoyed by all ages. That was embarrassing. Ooh, Quicksilver. I'll have to talk to the The 40-year-old baby. You guys ever been to Thailand? I went on a trip to Thailand quite recently. I saw a lot of temples. I went to visit the White Temple as well. I'd say the White Temple, one of my favorite places I've ever been. Like I'd say that was the coolest temple I've been to. It really shows a lot about the artist and a lot of what he thinks, as well as like you can tell just by looking at it how much effort he put into everything. It's really impressive, really beautiful place. If any of you live in Thailand or are near it, I would urge you to visit it. You probably already have. I mean, if you've seen it, it's fucking awesome. Ah, that looks like a riddle for me to solve. Oh, so this is a Scooby-Doo mystery. This whole place reminds me a bit of Scooby-Doo with the whole painting thing. It looks like we're gonna need some candles. I also went to a bookstore and I bought a hardcover copy of Don Quixote de la Mancha, which I've been looking for months now. The only actual copy I found was in the Thailand airport for some reason. I don't know why they'd have a copy, but every bookstore I've been to doesn't, but they did. And so yeah, I bought a hardcover copy of Don Quixote, which I've been looking for months now. I first read the whole thing on a digital format, but I really wanted an actual copy of it. But it's so rare for such a prominent story. I believe it's the first modern novel. It's long as hell too. But I'd advise all of you to read Don Quixote as well. I'm currently on Faust by Goethe. Hope that's how it's pronounced. But so far it's been super interesting. Faust is a really curious protagonist, and the whole thing is written in rhyme, but it's in a strange meter that I haven't seen. It might just be one of the more basic meters, but I'm not very good at I don't tend to read much poetry, but it'll sort of rhyme for a few lines and then it just stops for another few, and then it goes back to rhyming again. But yeah, Faust, very fun story. It's gonna sell his soul to good old Mephi. I also purchased Wuthering Heights because that's been on my reading list for a long time now. I hope you can see a pattern here with me mentioning that I'm a Limbus player. I've already finished Moby Dick and the Divine Comedy. The Divine Comedy is still an incredible tale and one of my favorites. I read it first years ago in the middle of my gym class. It took me a few tries to properly decipher it. Every other line in it is like a reference to someone or something, or metaphors to the Bible, all that kind of stuff. Thank goodness. But once you do finally decipher it, it's actually... Hey there.
Penitent one without a name, find my brothers and guide them to me.
Oh, so you're like the grub father from Hollow Knight, but for babies. Will do. I thought I could make that. Anyway, as I was saying, Once you actually do decipher the Divine Comedy properly, it's quite a funny read. You can definitely tell that Dante was bitter towards the church because he put like multiple priests and stuff in hell. It's uh it's a pretty fun tale. I'd highly recommend everyone read it, but I know that most of you probably won't. It's a very challenging read. Oh, it's a baby man. What's up? Oh, this boss design, I will say this boss design is fucking sick. Oh, it's so gross, but it's so cool. Yeah, I see your little tail, little Cuphead dragon. Oh, it's so gross, but it's so cool. It's so Bloodborne-esque. I love it. And there I go. Hey, that's alright, we can always try again. I reckon I'll beat this guy in a few attempts. Hello, baby. Hello, worm. Exposito, scion of abjuration. Damn you, baby. Hello, Exposito. So far the fight's a bit slow for my liking, but I suspect it'll pick up pretty soon. I'm just gonna stay there and just stop. Can't get close enough to hit him. Will I have to use my my special attack skill? I'm not doing too well. Can I no, I can't even deflect those back at you. It'd be cool if you had to like do that. But there's a video game weak point it looks like I'm gonna have to hit. You're looking a bit green on one of your little places there, Exposito. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we'll get you. We got you there. Okay, yeah. Oh, yep, just do that, I guess. He breathes green things. And there he goes. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Probably one of the easiest bosses I've fought so far. I like the design, but the fight was not that good. I feel with a worm boss, you really have to look for, you have to really look at Terraria for inspiration. They did worm bosses the best out of all the games I've played. But it wasn't unfun, I think. Just a little bland. There's so much you could do with worm bosses, and I think the baby could have had a bit more of an impact as well, but it wasn't a unfun fight, just not really that didn't really have the impact that a lot of other games bosses do. This thing is definitely important, but I don't know what for. I'll come back to this later. I think I'll end this here. Toodaloo. Cheerio. Pip pip. Good day.